Right then guys, we have just had our February sale, a week on now, and things are rolling in thick and fast. I thought I'll just show you around a few which have already caught my eye. So looking to be a good entry again. I think we're fully subscribed, ready for March. Yeah, there's going to be plenty rocking in, and obviously this time with it being a 4-week gap, we had quite a big gap obviously prior to Christmas and the February sale. This time they're going to be 4 weeks spread apart, so obviously us lads are trying to get everything turned around quickly. We've got a few bits here. I think the first thing what actually caught my eye was the little Polo GTI, purely because you don't actually see too many of them about anymore. This one in particular, I don't think it was killed with miles. I think we had about 50,000 miles showing on the clock, and I can see these, or this particular one anyway, certainly becoming a bit of a future classic. I think if you maintain it to this level and try and keep the miles on the low side, yeah, 55,720 showing on there. Really clean car inside and out, not messed about with, just as it should be. And I think this is going to be one which, yeah, can only go upwards really, as far as I can see. So I think, yeah, as long as it's cared for and kept in this condition, you know, and you know, kept lovely, then I can see in, I don't know how many years time, but 10, 15 years time, I think that'll be quite a car, that, if you maintain it properly. So this was one just arrived. Obviously we're a little bit depleted on numbers at the moment. We've only just had a week to sort of get everything out. I mean, they're still rocking in fairly quickly. So that was number one, and then number two, which you'd have all guessed if you haven't seen it already on the website, is the Mark 1 over here. It is and isn't my thing, because under here, look, let me show you, we've got a Cosworth Turbo, look, and running gear. So yeah, engine and box, I believe. Yeah, what a handful this is going to be. Yeah, it's you can't help but sort of giggle, because you can just imagine how much of a twitchy thing it's going to be on the road. You won't be able to put the power down, will you? Surely. It'll be constantly wanting to step out on you. So yeah, I just think, you know, there's a lot of time and work gone into that, fitting there really nicely. And yeah, even still souped up with all your intercooler and dual fan look and all the rest of it. So I thought this is quite a good one. And to be fair, condition wise, you know, the shell and everything actually looks pretty good. Obviously they made a lovely job under the bonnet. Externally very tidy as well, around the wheel arches, all been painted up nicely underneath. Fresh wheels and everything, look, all the window rubbers are all good. Seats as well, interior wise. I'll open that door, Jay. Are you in? Not overdone, but just nicely done in my opinion inside. Nice set of buckets, still retain the proper seats in the back, look. So yeah, I don't know, just quite fancy, and you don't see, I mean, there's a lot of lads who have done it, but this one in particular I think has been done very well. Everything seems to work. I haven't gone through everything, but the majority of it, you know, gauges, dash, a lot of these guys sort of, they're always 90% done, where this one seems to be sort of ready to use. Quick once over, and yeah, go and have a load of fun with it. Just try not to write it off. That's it, isn't it, really? Top and bottom of it, you know, skinny little wheels and that. So yeah, you can just imagine how much of a handful that's going to be, you know, trying to drive it hard down the road. Not that I suggest you do that, but yeah, that was number two. And then number three, again, probably more my thing, as you'd expect, is the Impreza over here. This seems a really nice level car. Not an STI, just an Impreza here. I can't remember for the life of me. I should know, because Dad's had loads of them. Is it Spec C? You lads at home will know, with the roof vent and bits and pieces. We've got a set of Pro Drive alloys on it, Pro Drive spoiler. Dash has been nicely flocked. And again, just another bit like the two we've just looked around, just a real level car. I know we use that word a lot, but yeah, really nice. Can't remember what the mileage was. Wasn't killed either. 82,000 miles. Alarm's going off now. Yeah, 80-odd thousand miles. Obviously black shows everything, of course, doesn't it? All the little minor marks, but there's hardly anything. Really clean around the front end. There's a few bits just on the leading edge of the bonnet, which have picked up a few stone chips, but no, general condition and presentation is absolutely lovely. Really good. Wheels are all nice and tidy. All the shuts and things are nice interior wise. If you open that door and have a look in here, sneak your camera through there, look, is immaculate inside. Dash is lovely, look. Yeah, someone's done a really good job of that. Yeah. No, it is nice. I'm just trying to think. I think they've just put the program bits and pieces on. You guys at home will know, but we've must have just been the STIs with the centre diff controller. I think they have intercooler water spray and bits and pieces as well, don't they? But yeah, I'm sure is it Spec-C? Yeah, we'll just have a quick look under the bonnet. Does it look really clean earlier on? Been not too tighted up under there, but not overdone, just as you'd want it. I've always had a soft spot for these. Oh, bonnet struts, there you go. Rather than you messing about with your doodah, look, someone's had added a couple of them on, which is nice. But yeah, look how presentable it is under there. Really, really tidy. I've had a little bit of a spray can job, look, just to tidy a few bits and pieces up, but as a whole, it's yeah, really tidy. Even all the fins on here, usually people are putting tools on and fins are all damaged, but they're all nice and tidy, nice and straight. So yeah, fancy pairing intercooler, possibly by the looks of it. So yeah, just tastefully done really. So yeah, quite a nice car. I know it's not an STI, obviously the one everyone wants, but for what it is, looks a real clean example, to be fair. So yeah, I think that'd be number 3, and then we better find a number 4, aren't we? We're running out of cars nearly, we need to come in a bit quicker. Number 4, I think actually, is this little Morgan. Lovely little thing. I really like these. Not necessarily to use, but purely just to sort of, just imagine having this sat in your garage. Starts, runs, fires up lovely, ticking over and obviously exposed all around here. Little tappets and things are up and down on valves, and yeah, just a really pretty little car, I think these are. So I think this would be my number 4. General condition speaks for itself. We still need to give it a bit of a clean, but yeah, just lovely condition throughout. Paintwork is very good. Clearly undergone, you know, the full works at some stage. So yeah, really good. Paintwork's nice and tidy. Bit of storage just behind the seat there. Look, battery and everything. Could maybe board that out and get a bit more. But yeah, looks a nice, usable little car. So there you go. There's just a handful, guys, of a few bits what have tickled my fancy, which have came in so far. Obviously, there's going to be a lot rocking up over the next week or two. So yeah, we'll keep you posted. But yeah, have a look on the website. Keep you up to date with what's coming in. And yeah, thanks for watching.